Hello from Kolomna, everyone. We are now standing here on the Cathedral Square. You have probably heard about our city located in the Moscow region. It is an old city that was founded nearly 842 years ago.
Perhaps you know the city for its outstanding events, its history and size. And this is our friend Simon. He's from Australia and he came here with us to learn about Cathedral Square and be immersed in its history.
So I've heard that Kolomna and its districts are famous for its religious architecture. So I suppose it's impossible to count how many churches and cathedrals there are here.
Yes, correct. There are 138 churches and 10 monasteries, and before the revolution there were even more.
155 churches and the Holy Trinity Novogalutrin Convent is the oldest monastery here. The monastery holds the relics of the Apostle and Evangelist Luke, the Great Mother George the Victorious and Prince Alexander Nevsky. It houses several workshops where weaving, embroidery, wood carving, icon painting, ceramics and joinery crafts are developed. Besides, there is a boarding school for orphaned and abandoned children. Also, Kolomna was called the City of 40 Churches.
Wow, it's not surprising that Kolomna is known as a cathedral city and even has its own metropolitan area.
Yes, in the middle of the 40th century, the diocese existed in Kolomna, which was the second most important in the state after Moscow. During its heyday, many churches and monasteries were built in the city. And after the abolition of the diocese in 1799, the Kolomna clergy transferred to the subordination of the Moscow diocese, and the archbishop received the title of Metropolitan of Moscow and Kolomna. Kolomna's bishops were often trusted representatives of the great Russian princes themselves.
I suppose everyone knows about Red Square in Moscow and its cathedrals and other monuments, but the district here in Kolomna is just as good as Red Square, am I right?
Yes, and we are going to tell you about this.
The first one is the Assumption Cathedral that was founded in the 14th century by Saint Dmitry Donskoy. Donskoy himself got married in this cathedral. One of the greatest Orthodox icons, the icon of Our Lady of the Dawn, was kept here before moving to the Tretyakov Art Gallery. The cathedral we see now is a 17th century reconstruction.
It's unbelievable that the history of Russia is so closely associated with Kolomna. You must be very proud of your city. What else are you going to impress me with?
Next to the Assumption Cathedral is one of Kolomna's most exciting buildings, tent-roofed belfry that was built in the 17th century.
So if there's a belfry, there should be a church nearby.
Near the belfry is the church of the icon of Our Lady of Tikhvin. It was built in the 18th century and has undergone several reconstructions.
So girls, I know there's a monument dedicated to the holy equal to the apostles' brothers, Cyril and Methodius, the creators of the Slavic alphabet. Can you show it to me?
Yes, sure. Look.
Saint Cyril holds in his left hand a scroll with the Old Slavonic alphabet, Saint Methodius, the Gospel.
So today I learned a lot about Kolomna's rich history and fantastic architecture, but it's not enough just to take my word for it. You need to come and visit Kolomna and immerse yourself in its rich history.